Okay. Okay. So I'll take it again all over. You just begin with an introduction. First, I want to thank you for making yourself available for this interview on behalf of IBE. So can you please begin with an introduction? Let us know who you are and most importantly, your role within the IBE Community Council.
Thank you very much. My name's Fred Kiserem. I'm the director of the Kiserem Epilepsy Foundation, an organization that was formed to help create awareness and empower people living with epilepsy. Our organization is an associate chapter of the IBE. I'm also a global epilepsy leader. I'm also in the jail leadership,
Mhm.
and I'm also a member of the community council, a member of the IBE Community Council.
Okay. And so you may
Yes.
want to now tell us what the IBE Community Council is all about.
The IBE Community Council is a group of people who come from different parts of the world, and the IBE it acts as helping insights. It acts to help insights in matters matters leadership, and also matters policies. And members us as people living with epilepsy, we give our views. Then once we give our views, the community council goes with these views with the IBE. So it helps making policies
Okay. So
and
would you
providing
would
leadership.
oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. So in your opinion, would you say the creation of this IBE Community Council is a good thing? Would you
I would say it's a very, very good thing because, yeah, I would say it's a very, very good thing because in this community council, we have people living with epilepsy and also we have caregivers of people living with epilepsy. So you have to mix these two. Beside IB also helping organizations living with epilepsy. So, and also people living with epilepsy, it's also important for people living with epilepsy to talk about their views, to talk about how they feel, to talk about what they see in the ground, to talk about what they think. And also, it is also important for caregivers also, to talk about what they see. Like if a person is a caregiver for a child living with epilepsy, so it is important for us to hear his views
Mhm.
rather than all the policies being formulated. We also need to hear what he thinks. So if we hear what he thinks, it is very, very important now for the IB now to get all the views forward.
Okay. So would you in this
Yes.
in a sentence or two just tell us the purpose of the IBE Community Council?
So in a sentence of one and two, I would say it was formed to give caregivers a strong voice to ensure personal experiences for people with epilepsy are given, and
Mhm.
also it helps IBE to get proper support in the community.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So what has been your experience with the community council so far?
So personally, I've had a lot of experience.
Okay.
I think we do meetings. I think once in every 3 months. We've had a lot of meetings. So and with these meetings, we get people from all over the world giving their views, giving their views, what they think. And for me, it has really helped me. Number one, the first thing it has helped me to understand my point of view as a person living with epilepsy,
Okay.
in the sense that if I give my views, I think, what is the English word? I think the community council respects me because if they let me give my views, if they let me talk, it gives self-confidence, number
Yeah.
one. It gives you self-confidence. That is number one. Then
Okay.
number two, it helps you also to be a good public speaker because
Okay.
you have very good meetings and you are given a lot of time to express what you think about this and this and this.
Okay. All
Yes.
right. Okay. And maybe you want to tell us what you have been doing. What have you been doing so far?
So far, what we have been doing in the community council, we have been doing various things. We have been helping forming. We have been doing helping. What is the English word? We have been forming policies.
Okay. That it's okay. It happens.
Yes. We have been formulation of policies,
Yeah.
and also the other thing that we have been doing, we have been also helping. The community council has also been helping us. Uh, there's a book that is being written, so members of the community council are giving all their views there. So I've forgotten the name of the book. So
Okay.
we are doing various things.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Are there more you want to highlight or add, just so that people know that it's not just a group that was created and people are just there talking? I know you've talked about two things. Do you want to add others?
So the other things that we do for the community council is to get together, not just talk about epilepsy.
Okay.
There is a group that they are I don't know. I'm forgetting the word.
Okay.
There's some work that they are doing. Yes, there's some work that they are doing in policy formulation. I think in IGAP or I don't know what. There's some
Yeah.
work that they are doing.
All right. Okay. And
Yes.
have you had any challenges so far with the IBE Community Council?
On my side, no. Maybe sometimes where I have another meeting and where I have another meeting and we have the IB Community Council. But for my side, no. I've never had any challenges because they give you notice in time that we are meeting maybe in the next 2 months. We need
Okay.
you to do this and this and this and this. So it
Oh,
gives you they prepare you ahead and they give you the notes. So when they give you the notes, you prepare yourself
okay.
before the meeting starts.
All right.
Yes.
And would you
Yes.
say that IBE is listening to you? Are they after your meetings, after your discussions or formulation of policies, your proposals and everything? Would you say that IBE it's really listening to the community council?
Yes, IB is really listening to the community council, is really listening to the community council because in the community council, from Claire, Donna, everybody is there taking notes. So, and the things that we are discussing, the things that we are discussing, IB is slowly implementing. IB is slowly implementing these things. Yes, they are really listening to us and giving us an ear.
Okay. Can you give us an example of some of the things that they are gradually implementing?
The things that they are gradually implementing is that during the community council we were discussing like in the near future we will also want people with lived experiences to talk about their views,
Yeah.
to talk like we don't want like a Zoom meeting and then you are told just go there talk.
Okay.
So the IB now, before the IB is now working in a structure whereby is consulting people with epilepsy, making sure their voices are heard,
Mm-hmm.
making sure they are part and parcel of the team.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
yes,
All right.
yes.
So, is there anything you think you may want to see change with the functioning of the community council or the relationship between the community council and IBE, or would you say that everything is moving on course?
Because I'm still 4 months old in the community council. I think
All
four
right.
months old. 4 months old in the community council.
Mm-hmm.
So far, so good.
Okay.
Yes, so far so good. I've not seen
Okay.
anything. I think 4 or 5 months in the community council. So far it's so good. So I've not seen anything that needs to be changed.
All right. So, what do you have in
Yes.
store for the future? What are the future plans of the community council?
The future plans for the community council, the future plans for the community council number one, our plan was to make sure all the policies, all the IBE policies are heard. That is the first thing. The second thing that about the community council is to make sure people living with the people living with the people who are living with
Epilepsy.
epilepsy, making
Yeah.
sure like their voices are heard, their voices are really heard from caregivers and also people living with epilepsy, making sure like all their voices are heard.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. So do you have
Yes.
any message for IBE?
So the only message I have for IB is to thank them, number one, also because giving people this platform is it helps them be good public speakers. It
Okay.
also helps them see. It also helps them see that the things that they're doing in the IBE Knowledge Hub is working. So the IBE are doing a very good job making people come together, formulation of policies and strategic plans. So it is very, very important for the work IBE is doing.
All right. Okay. So thank you very much, Fred. I think we've had quite an interesting discussion, and hopefully in the future, anytime I call around for more discussions or another interview, you're going to be available for us.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Thank you.